You say a prayer for us, Jenny?
Ah, dang it. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day and thank you for the opportunity that we have to meet. And please let us that Veronica may be able to join our call and that we may be able to learn from one another and that we may be able to do the best that we can on our quiz. And we love Lisa very much. Thanks, Jesus Christ, amen.
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 I always ask people so I'm not the one who has to say it.
I know, that's why I picked you today.
Thank you, Brandon.
Is Octavius actually on?
He was on and then he said he had to step away, but I don't know where he went.
Okay. Está bueno. Oh man, this is exciting.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a party today. Don't you worry.
I'm just excited for the exam. That's gonna be a
So okay, so on the exam, I don't know, do we we can just take it online? We don't have to go to like a testing center or anything.
No, it's all online.
Okay. Just making sure. Because my one, my biology one, it's like if you can't go into a testing center at a nearby university, you download this link and it proctors the exam for you. So I have this link downloaded where it watches me take my exam and it gives me a lot of anxiety. I just really don't like it. Not that I'm a cheater, but it's just weird. Anyways, is everyone ready to start with the quiz for today?
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet.
All right. Let's do this.
I think the answer to the first one, I got true.
I got false. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, number 2. Which of the following variables is/are categorical? So categorical is when it's by categories, not by numbers, right?
Yeah, when it isn't figured out quantitatively.
Yeah, so the number of animals in the local zoo, that would be quantitative, correct?
Yes.
So then a randomly selected brand of toothpaste at a convenience store would be categorical because that's a brand.
Yes, ma'am.
And then ages and years of randomly selected vehicle in a parking lot.
I feel like that's quantitative.
Yeah, I think it's B.
Yeah, so B only.
That's what I thought.
That's me. Do you agree? I'm gonna go with yes. Okay. That's me. Can you hear us?
I can. I'm just trying to log on. Which lesson are we on?
Oh,
Lesson
okay.
8.
Yeah.
8?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry. My
No, don't
internet
worry.
is slow. So I'm just trying to.
Girl, we all understand.
Yep.
Okay, bye. Sorry about that. I had a call.
No, you're good, Octavius. You do what you need to do.
Okay.
Where is Veronica?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to text her, see. You pretty fast, man. I was about to ask.
I pride myself in being a fast texter. Actually, not at all. I don't like texting.
For real? You don't like texting?
No, man. I prefer face-to-face.
Oh, makes sense. I hate talking on the phone sometimes. Unless it's FaceTime, this is a little bit different. But talking on the phone, I don't like it.
Talking on the phone is hard for me. I mean, it's better for me, I think, because texting just takes forever. It's just get to the point. But
yeah, that's the truth too. Someone called me and I had to call her back. I was like, "Hey, I'm doing." So I can see that point.
But I mean, nowadays everybody feels more comfortable texting. So
yeah, it's weird. We're weird people, man.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, weird individuals.
All right, so are we? That's me. Did you get it pulled up?
What question are we on?
2.
Oh, we're just on question 2. We didn't make
Okay,
it very far.
so one is true, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. And then number 2, I got randomly selected brand of toothpaste at the convenience store.
Excellent. That is what we got.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're all
And number
cool.
3, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
Are you
you're good. The mean
Okay.
IQ test score in the United States is 100. 20 randomly selected stat students took a test, and their mean of their score was 112. Which of the following statements is/are true?
I say A and D.
Yeah, that's what I put too. 100 is the parameter, and then 112 is the statistic.
Yeah, same.
That's what I'm talking about.
Excellent. Okay. Rotham City has 4 district neighborhoods. The property values are very similar within each neighborhood, but they vary considerably from neighborhood to neighborhood. One neighborhood has very low property values and another has extremely high property values. Property taxes are usually roughly proportional to the property values. Which type of sample should we collect to gauge the residents' response to a proposed increase in property tax?
I got D.
That's what I got.
D.
As in dog?
Mm-hmm.
D is in dog. Stratified sample.
Is that what you got, Jenny?
Yeah. I like shaking my head here.
Shaking my head.
Okay. Number 5. When designed experiments are conducted in a public school system, researchers typically choose a particular district and randomly select teachers of, say, 4th grade students in that district. The experiment is then conducted using all the students in the selected classes. Which type of sampling scheme is implemented?
D.
I got D.
ABC. These are the last one. Cluster sample.
Cluster sample?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cluster.
Sweet.
That looks really good.
Are you sure?
I'm never sure.
Because it says a stratified sample divides data into similar groups, and a simple random sample is taken from each group.
Well, so we're not doing a simple random from each group because all of the students are selected. Or no?
I mean, all the students are selected, but it's random students. Like it's a randomly selected
Random
teacher of a
teachers.
random
Okay.
grade of.
But
So
cluster
what is
sampling? I thought cluster sampling means that it divides the population to like different groups.
That's
So
no,
if
that's
it's
true.
what's the difference
So that
between
one it says
cluster and
it's selected
stratified?
class, right?
Yeah, that's why
So that it's selected from the population. So they analyze that data from the sample. Let me see, random selection. Because it wouldn't be stratified random sample.
Yeah, that's the only problem is I still don't understand the difference between those two. They confuse me like crazy.
So are we saying that number 5 is a cluster sample?
Yeah.
I think it's more of a cluster sample than it would be, or you think it is a stratified random sample?
I'll agree with y'all. I fell under the peer pressure.
Well, the main difference is I think that the cluster sample is treated as like a sampling unit. So it's done on a population, but the stratified sample, it's done on elements like with different within the. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing it's. I thought it was cluster sample.
Okay, I'll believe you. That's what I had first, and then I changed it because I just kept second guessing myself. So I'll just agree with y'all, and we'll see what we get.
Yeah, I see that. I can see it.
Okay, so number 6, at a school fundraiser, the name of every person who attended was entered into a drawing. At the end of the evening, 6 names were selected to receive door prizes. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. 7, a specific interest group is conducting a survey regarding wolves in Yellowstone National Park to adequately gauge opinions on both sides of the political spectrum. The researchers took the list of registered Democrats and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Then they took a list of registered Republicans and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented?
I'd say stratified.
Stratified.
Yeah.
Second note.
So Brandon, I think the difference between stratified and clustered is like the stratified, you pick what your groups are, like Democrats versus Republicans, whereas a cluster is just randomly choosing people, like randomly choosing a 4th grade teacher or a 3rd grade teacher. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I think,
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I'm looking at the definition. It says a sample is drawn from a number of separate strata of the population rather than a random from the whole population in order that it should be representative. So, like, maybe Democrats and Republicans is just like maybe just like the representative of the population, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense.
no, I follow.
Yeah, it's dividing the population into a smaller group,
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
So for number 8, we're using software to calculate the mean of the amount spent of crossroad purchases. Man, I haven't been to the Crossroads in forever.
You know, me neither.
I used to go there like all the time, but I currently live in St. George, so it'd be really hard to get there.
I hate being on campus. I can't stand it. I would get out of my class and leave campus every time.
I don't blame you. The crossroads is where you can meet your worst enemies.
And your future wife, and I'm terrified of that.
That is true.
Well, at least he's honest.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the thing I told my mission president when I left my mission. I was like, President, I am terrified. I am not dating.
Are y'all any of you on track in the fall?
Me.
You are?
Are you Octavius?
Yes. And that's not even my
Woo!
track. That's not even my track, man.
Bro, let's go. We can go to
I
school
know.
together.
Yeah,
Hold
we
on,
should.
what was the question?
I'm
Sorry, I did 8 and
Yeah,
9.
what was the
I got
question?
4.771.
That's what I got too.
Oh, whoa. Guys, I got a new laptop this weekend.
Oh wow.
And so give me a second. My Excel's not working.
It's all good.
Don't worry. I'm just trying to learn how to, what do you call it? Multitask. I'm practicing.
Did you do 9 already?
I'm trying to figure out how to do a histogram. I can't remember how to make one.
Yeah, that's the one I need to do too. Cause yeah.
Was that Veronica that just messaged?
Veronica's here?
She says I have exams now.
That's not good.
I don't know what that means.
Is she? I think she's in the middle of an exam, maybe.
Probably.
That's pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I could never do that. I could never live in such a different country and go to. I don't know. I would fail.
Yeah,
100%.
same.
Hey, Latsumi, thank you so much for staying with her and helping her out, by the way. Like, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I try to help her as much as I can without giving her the answers, because that doesn't make sense just to give her the answers.
Yeah. She was struggling so bad, though. Like, reading through those messages, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Latsumi. We owe you.
That's okay. Yeah, no problem. I think I'm sure you guys would do the same.
Okay, so now that I finally got it, you guys said 4.772.
771.
That's all. Yeah.
One.
I got 4.7. Oh, I didn't see the zero. Okay. Yeah. This is why I have you guys. Guys, it was a really long day at work, okay?
I
Sorry to
understand.
hear that.
And what did you guys get for the standard deviation?
1.901.
1.912. I got 1.912.
That's what I got.
What kind of standard deviation are you guys using? Because I didn't know which one to use. It says standard deviation P, standard deviation S.
So you got to use the one that's all the way at the bottom, the standard deviation.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you serious?
One that just says STDEV.
Yes.
Mine says STDEVP.
Yeah, not that one, not P, but just the last one.
Puso problema que no sé la diferencia.
Are you speaking Spanish or Portuguese?
Spanish.
It sounds like Spanish.
Thinking Spanish. It's just like Filipino, like Cebuano.
Okay, so you guys said 1.912.
Yes.
1.9.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I got.
Yeah, I got that as well. Thank you, guys.
Start by creating a histogram of the amount spent in crossroad purchases. Then mark the following statements as true or false. I created a histogram representing the amount spent in crossroad purchases.
I would love to create a histogram if only I knew how.
So do we divide it by no?
How do you make a histogram?
I'm about to do the same thing.
Give me just a second.
I used to know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Are you looking it up online?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
You can
What?
do it on Excel if you have Excel. I just don't have Excel on my laptop.
Okay, we
Yeah.
have Excel. What do you do on Excel?
Okay, hold on. I think I did it. Let me show. Let me find I have too many things open. My brain. All right. Share screen.
Show and tell.
Oh shit.
Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Does that look like a good histogram? Does that look pretty?
Yeah, how do you know
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
that was
histogram?
Okay. So I'm gonna delete that one. I'll just redo it. So I highlighted all of the data, and then I went to insert, and I went right here to this middle one, and it says
Oh
histogram.
my goodness.
Yep.
So I chose histogram.
Was that easy?
Yes.
That's, how do you know how to do that so well?
Because I took Excel. I took an advanced Excel class.
Oh, an advanced Excel. That's exciting.
I know, I was trying to show off
Yeah.
now.
No, it's no fun. It's so boring.
That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you don't want to do it.
Oh, that's exciting.
Brandon.
Sorry. I was getting distracted with my histogram.
It happened.
Okay, I made a histogram.
Oh, excellent.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah, that's all. You true or false? Did you make one?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you show me one more time how you did it?
All right, Brandon, show him how to do it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
watch and learn.
Try to highlight it. It's not
Just
trying-
wait
just
for the
kidding.
pros. Oh, Jenny, I was gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jenny, what's up? Sorry. So you do it, you take it, go like this, highlight all these thingy. Oh my gosh. Oh my heck.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry. I figured it out. Don't worry.
Thank you, because I
No problem
am
at all.
hardcore.
I was trying to figure out how to highlight it, and I kept hitting the corner, but then I was like, oh no, I could just like press it and go down. Yeah, I figured it out.
There we
Yep.
go. All right, so are we all ready to move on to number 11?
Yes.
I'm gonna unshare my screen.
Oh, I hate number 11.
Now, I'm not going to read this one out loud, but give me like 5 minutes to read it, okay?
Okay, this I do not understand.
Well, I'm not there yet.
Oh, sorry. Who would name a seal Per? That doesn't even mean anything.
How do you even say the first name? Bodil?
Yeah. Got to put an accent on the end of it, just like you did. Bodil. Complete the following table and use your work to answer the next four. Okay, what is the x minus x with a line over it?
Oh, that's how you find the standard deviation. So x without the line is the individual seal's temperature, and x with the line over it is the mean.
Well, what's the mean?
Oh, okay.
Well, you have to find that, sir.
Oh my God.
You have to calculate that.
You know, Jenny, the attitude is not helping me get this done any quicker.
I'm
Can we
sorry
all
for the
just get
attitude.
along?
Guys, I promise I'm really a nice person, but you guys always see me really late at night, so sorry.
No, we understand.
I'm also going to give you a warning that Wednesday it's going to be even worse
Why?
because I fly out of Las Vegas at I'm traveling Las Vegas at midnight that morning, and then we're flying to Illinois, and then we're going to my husband's family. So then I'll spend all day with family, and then that night after having no sleep, you guys will have to deal with me. So you're welcome.
So did y'all get the answer yet? Did you get like negative 0.165?
Hold on. What
That's
I
what I
still
got.
haven't even.
Oh, sorry. I just
Oh.
heard it.
Okay.
That's what I got, 0.165.
Yeah, negative.
Negative 0.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, you're right.
Did you do it right?
Yeah. What is the value of the number that goes in position mark with B in the table above?
Okay, you guys said negative 0.165.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was calculating. Did everyone else have that answer already, or is Brandon still working on it?
I have
think
that answer.
Brandon got it. Oh.
You did get it? Or
Yes,
didn't?
ma'am. I think.
Well, okay. What is the value of the number that goes in the position marked with a B in the table above? So we take 37.25 minus that number, and then I'll square it. So did you guys 681?
8-1. Does it go 3 decimal places, right? 0.
Yeah.
Yes, it is 0.81.
0.681.
Yeah, 681. Sorry.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, Brandon, did you get number 12? Are we all ready to move on to 13?
Yep.
Okay, cool. What quantity is equal to the sum of the numbers in the squared deviations column? Isn't that the standard deviation?
That's what I thought it was.
Anyone else?
Did you guys?
I
really.
didn't think any of them were correct.
Yeah, same.
What lesson did we learn that on? Lesson 4?
Something like that.
I want to hurry and look. Just find the answer. Lesson 4. My contacts are drying out like crazy, and it's really killing me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your compassion. The Lord will bless you.
So, Brandon, where you living at in the fall?
I don't know for sure. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh.
I've learned not to worry about it.
True. I know we got signed up for classes in June.
In June?
Yeah.
You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Well,
Because I'm like overriding, so.
Oh, you're overriding. That's why. Yeah, I'm not overriding.
Are you not? But I heard that's still in June though. Because my friend, he was telling me that he has to sign up for classes in June because that's his track. Like this is his first semester though, so I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I usually they'll give you a time period. They'll tell you when. They'll send you an email, and then it depends on how many credits you have, and that depends on your whatchamacallit. But
Depends on what day you get to register.
what day you get to register. Thank you.
I got you.
I'm glad.
But don't worry, guys. This is my last semester.
Yeah, I'm not interested in knowing that actually at all. I'm not jealous. I don't want to be jealous.
I'm not
I
jealous either.
want you to know that I started in January of 2013, so I've done my due diligence.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, did we figure out the answer to number 13?
I am trying, but that was the wrong thingy. It looked right for a second. I'm looking now. I'm probably gonna live in Buckhouse, Octavia. That's where I lived last semester.
Oh, bunkhouse. I heard that was a pretty good place.
I like it. The ward's really awesome, and that's kind of where my girlfriend is. So.
Oh, nice. Did you know Santiago Barriga?
Maybe.
He was from Ohio.
I don't know for sure. I need pictures. I'm bad with.
Oh, hey, one time I took notes, so I found it, Brandon.
Oh, good.
So
Hallelujah.
the deviation is equal to the value minus the mean. So it's not.
So what is that?
The square deviation.
Yeah.
It's not.
So
It's not millions.
the square deviations is the sample no,
Sample variance?
no, that's the square deviations divided by n minus 1.
Why did I not just look on my notes?
Maybe
So
you
it's
didn't
none of
take
the
any.
above?
I'm not judging. Yeah, I think it's none of the above. I agree with them. Okay, so are we ready for number 4? What is the standard deviation of these temperatures? Ready, go.
Go.
There we go. Okay. So we just want the standard deviation of 37.91, 37.25, 38.98, 38.16. You guys get 0.715?
Yep.
0.715.
Mm-hmm.
Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. That's false, isn't it?
False.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to square the. Okay, yeah. Oh, Brandon, did you get a 14?
I didn't do it. I was still on the one before that.
Oh, you're still on 13. I'm sorry. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Brandon, just let us know when you're ready to move on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead, Ryan. Take your
No,
time.
you're fine. That's what we're here for. Take your time.
Whoa, what the heck? What did you guys get for the standard deviation?
0.715.
How did you do that?
So
I
I just
just
put it
put
into
it in
Excel.
Excel.
You what?
Put it into Excel.
To get it normally though, would you do like all of the x minus x over the line and then add all that together?
So what you would do is, so to find the standard deviation by hand, you would take the very last column, the squared deviations, and you would find, you basically find the average of the squared deviations. So you take all of the squared deviations and add them up and divide, in this case, you divide by 3 because there are 4 seals.
Huh. Okay. So sorry, what was it again?
The answer?
Yeah.
Oh, 0.715.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay, so the answer I got to number 15 is true. No, hold on, false.
Yeah, there we go.
Does that make sense, Brandon?
For which one? 15?
Number
15.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so 16. So which location in the most resulted? I can't read. Resulted in the most constant temperature measurements from one seal to another. So that would just be the one with the lowest standard deviation, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's the extra something like that. Okay, so is everyone ready for number 17?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so on the box plot, the third quartile is the right end of the box, right?
Yep.
Yep. It will be 8.
Yep. It'd be
Okay.
8.
Cool. That's what I got. Brandon, did you get 17?
Uh-huh.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. What percentage of the data lies between 4 hours and 8 hours?
75?
It'd be 50.
50.
Yeah, because it'd be from Q2 to Q3. No.
Oh, okay. You have the minimum and then you have Q1 and then you have Q3 and then you have the maximum.
Okay. So it's 50%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm tired.
All right. Use the following information to answer the next 3 questions. Everyone take the time to read the following information.
got 2.055.
Okay, for 19.
Yeah.
20.
All right, give me 1 second.
Can you show me how you got that?
Yeah. It says the water supply is anywhere between 1.59 and 2.52.
Mm-hmm.
So the mean would be in the middle of those two. So you just find the average of the minimum and maximum.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I was staring at that forever, trying to think. That's what I came up with, but I don't know if that's like how you're supposed to do it. That's just kind of what made sense to me. Because if that's the very middle, then 2.055 minus 2 times whatever standard deviation should equal.
Yeah, I got the same answer. And it does say the mean too, so that probably makes sense. Because they don't have any other option like numbers. Okay. I agree.
Hold on, I'm not there yet. I don't agree.
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing it the long way because my brain can't work. But did you guys say 2.05?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.055.
Yeah, that's what I got.
How'd you do it the long way?
I did algebra with my 2 equations.
Huh.
Sorry.
No, great. Good job. That's the second round of applause you get from me tonight. That's an impressive feat.
Well, the reason I did it that way is probably because I'm an engineer, and so that just made more sense to me.
Hey, why take shorter if you can make it longer, right? That's what I always say.
Exactly. I mean, I just get to spend more time with you guys.
Oh,
Estimate the standard deviation of the measured nitrite concentration in Rexburg's drinking water.
nitrite is NO3, I believe.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure though. It could be NO2 or NO4. Whatever. I do not know how to do that.
So I got 0.233.
3. Yeah.
Wait, standard deviation for the. Okay, I don't get how you guys are getting the standard deviation crap.
I used the equations again. You want to see what I did?
I would love to, actually. I apparently am not understanding.
That's
Yeah, I
okay.
don't understand this part either.
I can't believe this. This is ridiculous.
Hold on. Let me make it a little bit more legible. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that. I used the second equation and
Oh
solved
my
for
heavens.
sigma, which is the standard deviation. And that's how I found the mean. And then I used the mean and plugged it back into this equation that was solved for sigma. And that's how I found the standard deviation. Just algebra, guys.
Yeah, it just makes so much sense to my engineer brain. Wait, which equation did you use though?
The 2 that were provided up there.
Yeah, they gave you the 2, so wait, you solved for both of those?
So I used
Oh, they do the same because it's different.
I used mu plus 2 sigma equal to 2.52 and solved for sigma. So take the mean that we just found and just plug it into any one of those equations and solve for sigma.
Is it 2.233?
Yes.
Yeah.
Praises be to 233. That's me. How come we can never see you?
Because my video doesn't work very well.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Because I was gonna ask Veronica the same thing the other day.
It goes in and out, so I'd rather just have a steady, just a picture there instead of it going in and out on me.
Smart.
So the answer to number 21, is it just 1.59 and 2.52?
How did you get that?
So 68% of your data, no, 68 is only one standard. Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
So it'd be
I
double
got-
those, wouldn't it? Whoa, no. What?
I got the last. I got 1.823 and 2.288.
Yeah, that's what I just got.
Okay.
My brain has shut down. What on earth is going on?
So we're looking for the range of where the number is one standard deviation away from the mean. So the mean we found in the first question, then we'll get 1.823 and 2.288.
You totally just cut out for that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Do you need me to re-explain it?
Yeah, just really quick.
Okay, no, you're good. Okay, so for 68% of the data, it's one standard deviation away from the mean. So you take the mean that we found and you add or subtract the standard deviation we found, and you'll get 1.823 and 2.288.
Oh, okay. I see what you did. I see what you did now.
Say that one more time. It'll click this time.
You're good. Okay, so you know how we found a mean?
No, I have no idea. Yes.
Okay. And we found a standard deviation. So you're taking the standard deviation and subtracting it from the mean, because the 68, 95, 97, 97, 99 rule, whatever it is, states that 68% of your data falls within one standard deviation away from the mean.
Yes. So why do you subtract the standard deviation they gave us?
I think
What?
that's like the rule. So like the last two answers that we had, like answered 19 and 18. If you subtract that, then you would get 1.823, and if you add it, you would get 2.88.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I just don't know why I did that.
So what's your question?
Why did I add them and subtract them?
Oh, because that it just follows the 68,
Rule.
95, and 99 rule.
So if they wanted me to follow the 95 rule, what would I do? Oh, it'd be 2.055 minus 0.233 times 2, right?
Yes.
No, it's all right, man. It's Monday.
I need to go to bed.
It's
We're
Monday.
almost there.
Holy cow. Why am I so tired?
Okay, so everyone read the following information.
That's a terrible standard deviation.
Okay, oh, so number 22, is this back to finding, we have to find the z-score?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we take 542.3. That doesn't make any sense.
Divided by 120.54.
What?
Isn't that mean over standard deviation equals the z-score?
No, the z-score is. I don't like this. Because normally you would take, like, if 542 was different, you would take 542, you would take the number minus the mean divided by the standard deviation.
Yeah.
So what do you do if it's the same? You just
So-
subtract. Do you just divide the the average? I don't like this one bit. That doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense to me. So what did you guys get as a z-score?
For 22, is it 0.5?
Is that your z-score or the answer?
The answer.
Oh, well.
I took these. Well, yeah. Let me see if I can find.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this one.
No, that's not right.
This doesn't make any sense. Is it just 50% because it's the mean?
Oh, that's true. No, you're right.
Is it that
0.5.
simple?
It is 0.5.
It's just 0.5 because it is the mean.
Yeah, so half the room will score above it, half of them will score below it.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
Okay, so for 23, this is where we use the z-score and go 600 minus 542.3 divided by 120.54. And we use z-score.
0.684.
What is that, the z-score or the answer? I didn't.
I got
already went
0.317.
0.317. I didn't get that one.
What is it doing? Why can't I? Okay. My normal probability applet is doing weird things.
Oh, below 600. Oh, I did that wrong. I got 0.683. Is that
I
what you
got-
got? Leslie?
I got
I got
684.
Yeah, I got 684.
What did you get for your z-score?
0.478679277.
Yep.
Yep, I got 0.684. I put 486 instead of 478
Mm-hmm.
or 479. So do we put all three numbers? Like for number 22, we put 0.500 or we just put 0.5? Because it doesn't specify.
It doesn't specify on either one of them.
Maybe the top answer is 0.500 then. I don't know, I'll just put it for safe. Okay, so the answer to 24 is 0.316.
316.
Okay.
Wait, to 24?
Yeah.
Because this one's a
0.3,
600 or above.
0.684?
316.
Wait, what?
Oh,
684
hold on,
is
Brandon. So for 23, where I think we're working on two different questions. And the answer to number 23 is 0.684.
And then the next one's 0.317.
316. But yes.
316.
An idiot. Sweet.
Okay, so find the
hang on,
Gmax. Okay.
Hang on.
You're good.
Someone's at my door, so I'll be right back.
Okay. So we can just wait for her.
Okay.
Because I don't remember how to do the percentile.
You put the 0.10 at the area,
Oh.
but I can't remember what you feel. No. I got it. It is. You just put the 0.10, and it's 1.282. Your z-score is 1.282.
So does it matter if it's negative or positive?
Yes.
Because I got that it would be
We go number
negative
5.
1.282. Because, yeah, I got negative because it has to be everything below it. And so,
Why does it have to be everything below it?
because it's the 10th percentile, so it's 1 through 10%.
Oh.
So you would need the far left tail of the graph, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yep, because the next question is about the 90th. So it's negative 1.282. What do we do after that again?
So that's your z-score. So you take negative 1.282 is equal to
Equals
x minus 542.3 divided by 120.54.
120.54. So that'd be 120.54 times negative 1.282, which then equals negative 154.53 equals x minus plus 150. Whoa.
Are we working on 25?
Yep.
Yes.
What the heck? I got 387.768.
Yeah. 388.
Yeah. 388. Just round up the 7.
As it says to round to the nearest whole number. Is it
388.
right, Brandon?
It's a miracle. I don't know how I got these right tonight. Whew.
All right. So 26, you do the same thing, except for this, it's a positive 1.282 for the z-score.
120.54 times 697.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo!
So then for the next question, we do the same thing, except for the, hold on, the first quartile, isn't that
The minimum.
the minimum?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you find that? I was about to do, no, the first quartile is 25%,
You're right.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. That is right.
Because you have the minimum and then
Yeah.
the first quartile.
That's right.
First
Cool.
quartile.
So you do the same thing, except for in the area you put 0.25 and you get a z-score of negative 0.674, and then we add them up. We do math.
Is the answer 461?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
And now we're finding the third quartile. Oh
Wait,
my heavens.
what did you get? 461?
Yeah.
460.
What'd you say? Blasphemy, did you say 462 or 461?
461.
We should carry that around.
I know. Caution,
Okay,
low
so
price. That's a good
for,
idea.
for 28, we're doing the same thing for the 70 for 0.75.
Mhm.
What the?
And that's the positive 0.674.
Did you get did y'all get the answer yet? Did you get like 6.254?
Not yet. I'm almost there.
I got 624.
Okay.
And I hope test is this easy. Like these 4 questions.
624?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 29. Consider a simple random sample of n is equal to 15 students taking the GMAT. What is the mean of the distribution of sample mean scores for all such samples? It's 542.3, isn't it?
542.3.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why?
It's just the same. The sample mean is the same as the population mean?
Yep.
If it's over 30, though, isn't it?
No, it's always. It's over 30, it makes it a normally distributed.
Right.
So then the standard deviation is the population standard deviation divided by the square root of 15. Cool. So did you guys get 31.123?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
Brandon, did you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Last question. What is the probability that the sample mean score will be greater than 600? Oh, so this is where we do, so we would do 600 minus 542.3 divided by the 31.12 yada yada. And that's my z-score. Sorry guys, I talk out loud. It's whatever.
No, that helps us. Make sure that I'm doing it right.
Very good. So for the z-score, did you get 1.85392?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So then everything greater than that, the area is 0.032, and that's my answer.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right. Did everyone get every question
Wait,
answered?
0.032?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm really slow tonight. I'm really tired.
Nah, it's all good, man.
All right, we ready to submit?
I hope so.
All right, ready, set, go. Pray for a 100. Ladies and gentlemen, we are awesome.
Sweet.
Oh, no, I missed one.
You
What?
did? Which one?
Are you kidding me? I missed 18. Did you guys put 0.500?
I just put 0.5.
I just put 0.5.
I put 0.50.
0,
Are you kidding me?
0.5.
What question?
18.
On
18 or
18, you're
22?
just supposed to put 50.
On 18, you put 50?
1850. Yeah.
That's weird.
List the number as a
26.05.
percentage, not a decimal.
Because I only put like 0.5, but it went through. I don't understand that.
Hold on,
No.
did you really put 0.5 on number 18?
Yeah,
Well, you should have gotten that wrong too.
I know, but it did.
So maybe you didn't put the point hard enough? I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, that was weird. I put 0 point. So maybe it translated to a. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, Brandon, do you have any other questions?
No, I'm having a good night tonight. I better let y'all go.
All right.